So, you have an anime for me?
Yes, sir, I do, and it's called Moonlit Fantasy.
Great, so this is an isekai then.
Yes, it's an absolutely amazing, totally original isekai.
Really?
No, but that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I feel betrayed, but I'm also kind of proud. It's a weird feeling.
You should get that checked.
What?
Weird feelings don't generally mean good things. For instance, last night I got this really weird feeling around my
Don't say it.
hip. Turned out it was my appendix bursting.
Wait, what?
I just put some vapor rub on it and it was good as new.
Really?
Yeah, I feel absolutely nothing at all, not even my own heart beating.
Okay. On an unrelated note, how well can you,
Move right now. I can move my pinky.
vision?
Tunneling.
Heartbeat?
Fading.
Well, then I got some good news for you.
Really? What's that?
You're on the fast track to getting isekai yourself.
Wait, really?
Sure sounds like it.
Well, then let's finish talking about this made-up isekai so that I can go to a real isekai.
Sounds great to me, and then I'll use your body to fake my own death so I won't have to pay taxes.
What? So anyway, there's this guy, Misumi Makoto, right?
Let me guess, he gets hit by a truck.
Nope.
By a car then.
Kinda the same thing.
Jumps off something hot.
Getting colder. Gets stabbed with a knife. Polar ice caps level of cold here.
Well, those are all the classic methods. What else is there?
He was transported while he was asleep. Couldn't that open it up to the whole idea that this whole isekai is just kind of a dream? No, not in this case, but thanks for the idea. Wait, I didn't mean that you should actually use that as an... So Makoto's gonna meet Tsukiyomi, the Japanese god of the moon.
Ah, so that's what you meant by moonlit fantasy.
Yeah, and so pretty much Makoto's gonna find out that his parents were from another world.
Otherworldly parents are sweet.
However, they were only able to leave that world because they promised the goddess that they would give him one of their kids.
Wait, so they just kinda sold their kid off?
Well, it's more like a trade offer, like, give me your kid and I'll never bother you again.
Actually sounds like a decent deal.
I know, right?
Makoto got summoned by a goddess, so he's totally a hero, right?
Well, he's supposed to be, however...
Shenanigans?
Complete shenanigans. Pretty much the goddess just doesn't like his face.
Wow, that is, Is there any deeper meaning behind that statement?
Well, I mean, she also doesn't like his voice.
Wow.
And so she gives him the powers to understand monsters, tells him to stay away from humans, and shoots him out of heaven.
Oh my gosh, that is like the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
And then Tsukiyomi comes around and gives him some power called Kai.
Okay, maybe there's a silver lining.
And then Makoto ends up in a wasteland on the edge of the world and just wandering it for days.
That sounds way more accurate, actually.
Until one day he meets the orc Emma, who's gonna get offered as a sacrifice to the greater dragon Shin.
Oh really? I'm guessing Makoto's gonna defeat the dragon in order to save her, right?
Well, first Emma's gonna teach him how to use magic.
And then
he's gonna defeat the dragon to save her, yeah.
Predictably awesome.
But then the dragon's gonna read Makoto's mind and decide that it wants to become a samurai.
What?
So then it makes a contract with Makoto. We've got main heroine number 1.
That seems a little weird to have a dragon as your main heroine.
She's got green blue hair.
Sold! Give me green blue hair!
And then we're gonna find out that she's got this hidden realm called the Demi-Plane.
Oh, you gotta love secret realms. What she got in there?
Well, you see, it was just an empty space, but now it's a paradise for Makoto and all his followers to live where the goddess can't find him.
Sweet, and who's gonna live in this demi-plane?
Well, Makoto's gonna invite the orcs.
Sounding good so far.
And then the greater dwarves will just kind of stumble upon the place.
Oh, well, dwarves are always fun.
Yeah, but they bring the great spider of disaster.
What?
Yeah, it's just like a giant spider who consumes everything out of eternal hunger, and Makoto just can't defeat it.
Well, what's Makoto gonna do?
Get his blood sucked, of course. Huh? Well, the spider's gonna get a taste of his blood, and she's gonna like it so much that she's gonna make a contract with Makoto, and we've got main heroine number 2.
Does he really need another heroine? I think the dragon's just fine on her own.
I understand what you're saying, but before you make any decisions you might regret, she's got black hair and she wears a yukata.
Get that girl in here right now.
Oh, too easy.
What was that?
Nothing. Anyway, Makoto's gonna name his heroines Tomoe and Mio.
Nice. Everyone's got names. They're all named and stuff.
And then the people of the demi-plane are gonna denote Makoto the young master.
Isn't that just a little much?
Are you disrespecting the young master?
No, it's a great name. No one deserves it more.
So anyway, Makoto's gonna go to human town and realize that he can't speak the language.
Well, what's he gonna do then?
He's gonna text them.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna make like a little speech bubble, so like he's texting them.
How can he write the text if he can't speak the language?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We'll say that he can read it, he just can't speak it.
That works.
And so then Tomoe and Mio are gonna level the town. Let that. Some random side plot about a girl who looks someone like Makoto kinda knew once. It's not really important.
Sounds kind of important.
Then we're gonna go to this human town, Sige, and Makoto's gonna meet this human trader guy named Rembrandt.
Oh, who's this guy?
I just told you, he's a trader guy.
I mean, is that it?
Well, Makoto's gonna free his wife and daughters from a curse by making him some ambrosia. Nice. And then he's gonna get jumped by this guy Lime.
Oh no, what's Makoto gonna do?
He kills everyone.
Whoa.
Death to all who defy the young master. Hold up, maybe we say this was like all a giant misunderstanding and we make this Lime guy a spy for Tomoe or something. Seems kinda random though.
Is that a no?
No, we're totally doing it. Creating useless tangents is one of my favorite things to do in stories.
Great.
And then Makoto's gonna go and meet the forest ogres.
Oh, what are these guys like?
Well, they invite Makoto into their home and they plan to poison him and dinner until he stops a lich from destroying their village.
Wait, they were gonna poison him?
Yeah, they'd like him from then on though.
What's this about a lich though?
Oh, well, there's this lich, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Well, what if we make him another servant for Makoto so that we can have some diversity gender-wise? That's not generally something you do in an isekai. Well, it makes the story more original. That's also not something you generally do in an isekai. I think that time I got reincarnated as a slime has a male entourage. Well, I guess we can give it a try. We'll call him Shishiki then. And diversity hire is ticked off the list. Anyway, then some humans are gonna kill some people in the demi-plane and Makoto's gonna kill them. Oh no, who they kill? Well, they're gonna kill an orc and Tomoe's fragment, pretty much just your child. Kill them with fire! Actually, Makoto's gonna use the sacred sword of the orcs, but I like your enthusiasm. All praise to the young master! Anyway, then Makoto's gonna try and go to the academy in Ratsugard, but he uses a teleportation circle and the goddess teleports him into a giant battle between humans and demons. Wait, the humans and the demons are warring? Apparently, and so Makoto's gotta face off against Sophia the Dragon Slayer and the greater demon Mitsurigi. Oh man, how's he gonna manage to defeat someone named the Dragon Slayer? Ah, well, you're forgetting one crucial thing. What's that? Makoto's crazy overpowered. He is? He tamed a greater dragon and a disaster spider within the first 2 episodes. How did you not get that? Well, I'm sorry, I was too focused on everything else you were shoving down my throat. Well, Makoto's gonna fly up super high, make a fire arrow, and create a giant lake, and just take care of Sophia and Mitsurigi. Sounds like an epic battle indeed. Yeah, but then we find out that there are 2 other heroes that the goddess sent. What? Yeah, and then after this fight, everyone thinks the goddess sent a 3rd hero. I don't think Makoto or the goddess is gonna like that presumption. Ah, but you see, you're forgetting something. What's that? That's the end of the season, so I don't care. Wait, no, why is it over though? Because that's all he wrote. Literally, that's all I wrote. Well then, can I convince you to make me a 2nd season? No. Alright, I didn't want to have to do this, but if you make me a 2nd season, I'll actually pay you this time. Sold, give me 2 days? Years, actually. Wait, did you say years? Hey guys, Anime Pitch Meeting here. Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, click over here because the video's gonna end right about now.